Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as a food lover, I want to share my Chinese fried noodles recipe with you. So this noodles is the kind of noodles you see when you go to a Chinese restaurant. So this noodles requires some key ingredients which make it different from the normal noodles or spaghetti we eat over here. So usually Chinese have different kinds of noodles. I don't have the particular noodles they use to make this fried noodles, but today we are going to be using this one. So I'm going to be using golden penny pasta. In order to make this recipe, we need some key ingredients. First, I will be using some dark soy sauce. I like going to Chinese store to source out my Chinese ingredients because I believe that those will be more authentic if I want to get the umami taste, like the authentic taste of Chinese recipe. So the second on our list is the light soy sauce. So this is it, the light soy sauce, oyster sauce, and the last is Chinese cooking wine. There are other ingredients you can use to make this recipe, but today these are the ones I'll be using. So right now let's dive into the video. So first, I'm going to be prepping my vegetables. I'm using one onion bulb for this recipe because of the quantity of the noodles I'll be making. You can use as many as onion you want based on your preference. Then I'm using 3 medium-sized carrots. I'm cutting them this way because I still want them crisped by the time they will be stir-fried. Then 4 cloves of garlic, which I'll be crushing. Then I prepared the rest of the veggies off camera. So I'm going to be using half a kilo of chicken for this recipe. Usually you can use a chicken breast if you can't get a chicken lap just like this one. So I'm going to be slicing my chicken laps in these chunks to enable it to fry well. So tell me in the comment section, would you be trying this recipe with the chicken breast or the chicken lap? So as for me, I prefer using chicken lap because it has more taste than chicken breast, and I love the fact that I can eat and chew on the bones of the chicken. So now I'm done cutting the chicken, and I'm going to be marinating it with 1 tablespoon of light soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of Chinese cooking wine, a half tablespoon of oyster sauce, and some white pepper. Then mix them together and set it aside as a marinade. At this point, you can also add the sesame oil to it, but I don't have sesame oil. So next, we are going to prepare the sauce for the noodles. In another bowl, add 1 tablespoon of light soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce, half a tablespoon of oyster sauce, half a tablespoon of Chinese cooking wine, half a tablespoon of vegetable oil, and half teaspoon of sugar. In placement of the vegetable oil, you can as well add sesame oil, but I don't have sesame oil at this point. So mix them together and set them aside. So next, let's boil the noodles. I'm going to be using just a handful of noodles for this recipe. So first, get your noodles to a boil al dente and change the water quickly. If you have cold water, it will be more preferable. Though I don't have cold water, I'll just be using my normal kitchen room temperature water. And make sure that your noodles are not sticky or soggy. Make sure they are separated before you set them aside. If not, it will spoil the whole recipe. So next, I'm going to be heating up my wok with a cooking oil. Once it's heated, I'm going to be adding in my egg. So here I'm using 4 medium-sized eggs for this recipe. This is just a plain scrambled egg, so you don't need to add anything to it. Just keep frying it until the egg is cooked. Then you set it aside. So back in my work, I'm going to go in with more vegetable oil, then pour in the marinated chicken. So I'm going to be frying it on a low heat until the chicken gets tender. So we are not going to be frying this to get crispy, because the purpose is just to fry the chicken to get it tender and cooked. So once it's browned like this, you would know that it is well cooked already. Then we set it aside. So next, I'm going to be frying the vegetables. First, I go in with the garlic and then some onions. So after I fry it for a while, I'm going to be adding the green pepper. So I'm not using so much oil to fry this, because I think I have added enough oil and other things I've fried already. So just me trying not to fry with so much oil. Then next, I'm going to be adding the sliced carrot to this. So I'm not going to be frying this vegetable for a long time, because I still want it to be crispy by the time the noodles will be done. So once it's good, I'm going to be adding garlic powder, white pepper and black pepper, just to saute the vegetable before I will now pour in the noodles. Once the noodles is in the wok, I'm going to be pouring the chicken, the sauce mix, the fried egg and some spring onion, and start frying. So at this point, we are going to be frying on a very high heat. If not, the noodles might get soggy when it's heated up. So because this is a fried noodles, that's why we are going to be frying it. We are going to be frying it at least 2 to 3 minutes to make sure that the mixtures are well combined. And you can always try to check the taste if it is well mixed and well tasty to your preferred taste. So guys, we have come to the end of the cooking, and look at the outcome, and it's very nice. So this period, my friend was around when I made this food, and she ate and ate and ate like the food was very tasty. So guys, tell me in the comment section what you think about the food. Will you be trying it? Does it worth trying? And this method of cooking stir-fried noodles, have you tried it before? Drop your experience in the comment section. So guys, thanks for watching my videos, and I appreciate for you being with me.